Morning Show.
Good morning, good morning. A most pleasant morning going out to everyone out there in TV land this morning. And we welcome you to the Sugar City Morning Show. Good morning, my name is Robert Checker Usher. As we are saying this morning, happy Independence Day to everyone out there. Today is the 20th and we hope that we will live to see the next, we'll look on 12 hours, 12 hours to take us into independence. Because tonight is the big greeter all over the country. So from here, from this end, we are saying good morning to you all and welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. Mr. Martinez is off this morning and he's on the doctor visit. So we want to ask you all to join in prayers as we say the best to Brother Martinez, who is going to see the doctor. So what we want to do this morning, we want to start with a prayer today. And of course, when Mr. Martinez is not here, we take the privilege, I don't want to say the advantage, we take the privilege of bringing on our great sister early in the morning, and we're talking about Delvi, to give us a prayer. So anytime Mr. Martinez is not here, we call on Delvi without no kind of notice, but you know Delvi is always there, and we will do a communication with her right here to bring that to us. And we got some great announcements coming up, and we will be telling you about the route of the parade once again this morning, and also the schedule, who will be in the parade at front, second, back, behind, and all over. But let's see if we can connect with Delvi this morning and ask her to share a prayer with us as the nation gets ready to commemorate the 38th anniversary of Belize's independence. And I believe we got Delvi. Hello, good morning, Delvi.
Good morning, Mr. Checky and everyone listening.
Yeah, sorry for doing this without any notice, but Brother Martinez left to go to the doctor, no?
That Mr. Checky, so long as the good word goes working at this body and I have internet, it is alright with me.
Okay, and I know one time we are called by on the good Lord and make sure that you have internet. But good morning. Yeah, I'm okay. Mr. Martinez, Brother Martinez is off to the doctor today, you know, so we just have to put up our prayers for him, you know. And
Sure.
at the same time, I want to say hello and good morning to you and ask you to lead us in a powerful prayer as you usually do this morning. Then we'll touch a little bit on the commemoration of the 38th anniversary of Belize's independence.
Sure. Almighty and everlasting Father, Lord, you who created the heavens and the earth. This morning we come before you, Lord. We come before your throne in humility, giving you thanks above all things for the breath and the gift of life. Thank you for preserving and protecting us throughout the night, Lord. And for those who did not, oh God, I pray that it is well with their soul. Lord, and I just pray that your countenance continue to shine upon us as the nation gets ready to celebrate. I pray, oh God, that the spirit of violence and misbehavior be minimized in the name of Jesus. And I pray that it be a safe and wonderful celebration. And I pray for all those who may be ill, those who may be sick, Lord, those who may be in the hospital. I pray for them. I pray healing on their behalf. I pray for Mr. Martinez this morning, Lord. As you know what condition he is in, I pray your healing in and over his life. Lord, and I just want to give you thanks, Lord, for what this radio station is doing. Lord, and I pray that your will be done in and through each and every person in there and each and every person that is listening. I give you thanks, oh God, for your wonderful blessings. All this and more in Jesus' name.
Amen. Girl, the good Lord has rendered you with all those great blessings because you are always ready to recite or to share with us that special prayer, and when it comes to your poems as well. So congratulations and thanks so much for that, Delvi.
To God be the glory, Mr. Checky.
Yeah, you know, Delvi, as we get ready to commemorate the 38th anniversary of Belize's independence, over the past months we have seen so many things happening in our nation, especially over the past week. You know, with the killings, you know, we had killing in in San Ignacio yesterday. We had 3 in the Belmopan area and Belize City and all over. We had the little boy that was killed here in Orange Walk some months ago. We also had the one from San Jose. You know, so we are not seeing our nation going in a very good direction right now when it comes to that.
Yeah, I know. I've been hearing about, you know, and these things are happening, and I believe it's just a wake-up call for those of us who still believe, you know,
right,
to start getting back on our knees and crying out to the good Lord, because more will happen. We can't stop it.
Yep.
But we can pray to be a medium, you know. Have to reach out to the good Lord.
Yeah, because look at our situation right now with the drought. And if you look at some parts of the US, they are having flooding and so much rain and hurricane. And this side we are having the drought. Look at our river, the situation of our river. You know, we live off the river, you know, people fishing, people then go up on the river if they reach their farm, a lot of things. And then people are getting sick as well. So we don't know what is happening.
Yeah. These are the signs of the time, Mr. Cheke. That's my opinion, you know. And we can't avoid all of those stuff. But then this God is just like a wake-up call. That God is still calling on his children to know what? We need to wake up.
Yeah, that's true, you know? That's true.
We need to wake up.
Yeah, well, Delvi, the kids from Trial Farm School will be parading this morning. Today is their school parade, you know. You usually have the school rally. Well, Trial Farm will be having their school rally today. Yeah,
I know my nieces and my son attend there, so.
Yeah, so they'll be having their march today. What's your message to them?
Well, I just hope that they go out, have, you know, nice, clean walking, and they enjoy themselves, you know, because our country has come a long way, despite of all the craziness that keeps happening, you know. The country has come a long way.
Yeah, that's true. That.
You know,
yeah, that is true. Well, Delvi, I want to, from this end, we want to wish you the best, all the best, not only for this independence, but throughout the rest of your life. We hope everything will continue going fine with you. You know, we have troubles, but, you know,
yeah,
we can conquer those, right?
Yeah.
So,
and once a good lad day to Mr. Cheke, when the troubles come, yeah, help you through them. The troubles will come.
Yeah.
God is good.
Well, have yourself a wonderful day then, Delvi, and enjoy, all right?
All the same to you.
All right. Thanks again. Folks, at this time, since we are through with Delvi this morning, at this time we will check in with the Belize Med service. I want to say good morning to Mrs. Myrna Usher, all the way there in Belize City, who always send us these great lines every morning. And it's saying here, good morning, have a beautiful day. God bless. Thank you so much, Myrna. And she celebrated her birthday last week as well. She was here in Orange Walk for family parties, and it was a great time. I trust and hope that she had a good one. So let's check in with the Belize Met service now for today's weather forecast right here in Nortevision Channel 10, because we need to know what the weather is going to look like, because tonight we have the flag raising ceremonies, we have the torch run coming in, we have the Black Party fireworks, and tomorrow is the big day over the entire country. But you know, Orange Walk plays big when it comes to that, because everybody wants to come to Orange Walk. And you know, tomorrow is going to be official public and bank holiday. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a public and bank holiday, and also on Monday will be a public and bank holiday. So let's see what the weather is looking like for today, Friday, September 20, 2019. This came in at 6 o'clock today. The general situation, relatively moist and unstable conditions prevail over the area. The 24-hour forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms will occur mostly offshore and over some central areas this morning, then mostly over southern areas this afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms will be isolated tonight. So looks like in the north here, inland, we'll be having good weather. The winds are blowing northeast at 5 to 10 knots. The sea stays light to chop. Let's take a look at the temperatures for today. In the coast, what we are experiencing right now in the coast is 31 Celsius, 88 Fahrenheit. And tonight in the coast, it will be 26 Celsius, 78 Fahrenheit. Right now, inland, we are experiencing 33 Celsius and 92 degrees Fahrenheit. And for tonight, we'll be having, it's going to go a little bit cooler tonight at 23 Celsius, 74 Fahrenheit. So it not be so hot tonight, so we go party. And in the hills right now, it's 22 Celsius, that's 28 Celsius, 82 Fahrenheit, and tonight is 20 Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit. That's for the folks there in the hill. Advisories, alerts, watches, warning, there is none, so we are clear from that. Let's take a look at the outlook for tomorrow, Saturday, which is September 21st, Independence Day, public and bank holiday. For Saturday and Saturday night is for generally fair weather to prevail with isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms developing. The astronomical conditions, let's take a look at the tides. A low tide will occur at 8:11 this morning, followed by a high at 2:15 p.m. Another low tide at 6:58 p.m., followed by a high at 1:54 a.m. That's tomorrow. And the sun will set today at 5:50 and rise tomorrow morning bright and early. And the moon will set today at 11:30 and it will rise 10:57. That's your general weather forecast brought to you by the Belize Met Service by Angela Guy, updated today, Friday, September 20, 5:55. It's our anniversary. We also have a message from La Immaculada School, and also we have from the Progressive Cane Farmers Association as well. And this one from La Immaculada School for all parents. We'd like to remind you that classes for today will resume at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's right, 8 o'clock in the morning, classes resume today. That will be the regular schedule for right now. And our classes are expected to be dismissed by 1:30. So our classes resume this morning at 8 o'clock at La Immaculada School. We understanding is that school are letting out at exactly 1:30 because later on is in the evening time is when the stench starts spreading and flowing. And the principal of La Immaculada School, Mrs. Umania, spoke yesterday and said that two teachers were getting sick and they had to take nebulization. They had to nebulize them, and some kids were complaining of headaches and vomitings as well. So they did the right thing and contact the Ministry of Education, and they are working close with the environment people as well, the person from the Department of the Environment, to make sure that the kids are safe, the teachers and the parents that goes around there as well, and they're trying their best to make sure that the students get their time due in class. We have a message from the Progressive Sugarcane Producers Association. Today is the grand inauguration of their headquarters, their main office. It's right here at Indian Hill. That is right out of Trial Farm. They will be having that inauguration today at 2 in the afternoon. And after the ceremonies, they will be having some slight snacks and music, and to all the members that are present there. But earlier today, they will be having a grand business expo. That's right, they'll be having a grand business expo, and persons that will be participating in this expo is businesses that are attached when it comes to the sugar industry. So we are talking about LICU, La Immaculada Credit Union Limited, Prosa, Belagro, Tropigas, Caribbean Tires, Caribbean Motors, and other business person in the cane industry. So you are invited to come out to that big expo today, and the Sugarcane Producers Association invites you, and we say congratulations to them as well. Folks, we got some message coming in shortly, and we should be talking Juve today Also, we are expecting RC1 to be joining us sometime this morning, but what we'll be doing, we'll be taking our first break of the morning, and when we come back, we'll be telling you about the official route for the parade, also the regulation when it comes to parking, and what time downtown will be blocked off today and also tomorrow. So let's take our first break of the morning, and we'll be right back after these important messages.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
It's back to school time once again, and the only store to visit for all your back to school needs is A&R Store on Baker Street here in Orange Walk Town. Visit them for the absolute largest assortment of school bags in the country with brands like JanSport, Skechers, Everest, Capsule, and character bags like Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Jojo, Siwa, Unicorn, and so much more. Remember, A&R Store is your one-stop source for all your school supplies like exercise books, folders, sheets, dry eraser boards, foam boards, crayon and coloring books, plus so much more. Plus, they have a wide assortment of housewares including bed sheets, cookware, and garbage containers in all sizes and at the best prices in town. Visit A&R on Baker Street today, now with extended hours to better serve you from 8 a.m. through to 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday. A&R stores where prices do make all the difference.
Need an escape from your daily schedule? Why not become a tourist in your own country? Discover Western Belize. Transport back in time and be awed by the reminiscences of the Mayan civilization. Be adventurous or spend a day with family and friends enjoying the serenity of the Macau River. Sample a kaya staple or pick up some fresh produce to make your own delicacy. Come visit us in Western Belize. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. Why you the letter?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
No, man. No.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the environment.
Sure, all of that? Well, know that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful day. It's 26 minutes after 7 o'clock, and with us we got RC1. Good morning, RC1.
Muy buenos días, Robert Chequiocher. ¿Qué
Yep.
tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Guay, pues bien, muchas gracias.
Pues sí, son las 7:26 esta mañana. Hoy es viernes, ¿verdad?
Ya.
Viernes, el día antes de nuestra independencia. Hoy es el 20 de septiembre. Esta noche escucharemos el grito. Pero antes de eso hay que gritarle y darle gracias a Dios por este nuevo día. Y por supuesto, tratar de ser lo mejor de hoy y orar por nuestra gente y nuestra patria. Pero gracias por un nuevo día.
Right. RC1, I know that, the Progressive Cane Farmers Association has been developing from since, they branch off and have their own association, and today they will be inaugurating their main base.
Yes, this morning as I was coming from San Jose, from the farmhouse,
yeah,
I noticed on the right-hand side they're decorating, and you have some agencies also that deal with farmers and sort of setting up their booth already, decorating it. They were setting up from last night.
Wow, okay.
They have spread open the yard to look very, very attractive,
Yes.
It's not just a concrete building, but it's a friendly atmosphere. But they have a little announcement here,
Yeah, en español, por favor.
Aquí hay un mensaje del Progressive Cane Farmers Association. Dice así: estimado cañero cañera, Progressive Sugarcane Producers Association estará inaugurando oficialmente su nueva oficina ubicado en Indian Hill, distrito de Orangeoak, el día 20 de septiembre 2019 a las 2 de la tarde. Después de esa ceremonia habrá mucho de comer y beber para todos los miembros presentes. Igualmente tomamos esta oportunidad para extenderles una invitación al público general y los cañeros a el expo comercial que se llevará a cabo el 20 de septiembre a las 9 de la mañana, donde los negocios participantes incluyen LikeU, Procer, Belagro, Tropigas, Caribbean Tires, Caribbean Motors y otros socios dentro de la industria azucarera. Durante el expo va a haber muchas actividades, premios, comida y bebidas para vender. Los esperamos. Un mensaje del Progressive Cane Farmers Association. Progressive Sugarcane Producers Association. Hay que darle sus nombres debidos.
Right.
Así que hoy van a tener este programa comenzando a las 9. Ahí, saliendo de Trial Farm, yendo hacia Corozal, como cuarta mía, al lado izquierdo, ahí está la oficina. Está amplio, va a haber muchos tents allá. Desde ahorita ya se están preparando los participantes que estarán en el expo de esta mañana, que tienen productos asociados con el cañero y cañera, así que les invitan allá. Están invitados.
Yeah, it's a lovely, beautiful morning, a lovely, beautiful day. RC, want to touch a little bit on the independence, but yesterday was a very good press conference that was presented by the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Belize and all other stakeholders. You know, I was pleased to hear that the farmers in Cayo, Belize, Orange Walk and Corozal will be relieved.
Will be beneficiaries.
Yes. And that's because of the situation with the drought, and
yes,
especially when it comes to agriculture, right?
Right, agriculture, which by extension with the farmers has economic implications that trickle down even to the economy. It also has network and meaning with the financiers, the banking system, you know, with the credit union, the banks. Remember, the cane farmers had to, well, most of them borrow in the banks and they owe, and a lot of their first, well, their regrowth of the cane is slow because of the drought. So these farmers, some of them will not be able to deliver cane this season.
Wow.
So that means that if they do not deliver cane this season, how are they going to pay off their loans? So the government, along with the central bank, met. There's a coordinating committee that has met with the lending institutions, and in some cases there will be a relief of payment. It's not write-off, a relief of payment for 12 to 24 months. So for 12 to 24 months, and I believe, I'm not too sure, maybe there's one of them that can go up to 36 months, maybe DFC.
DFC, yeah.
That the farmers don't have to worry, well, you know, if I don't deliver my cane, I can't pay my loan. That will be put to still. In other words, you still have to pay, it's a loan that you have,
yeah,
but because it's with the lending institutions, banking system. And so arrangements are being made, and of course, you know, you need to apply. You need to apply to the system. And if I may plug in...
¿Cómo va a trabajar eso para los cañeros, RC?
Well, if you want to plug in, I mean, I will, if I'm allowed to know.
Yes.
And on the Sugar City Radio Official 103.1 FM, here on our website, we have we video recorded the entire press conference.
Okay.
You can tune into there, and then you can hear exactly what it is that the Prime Minister and the team were saying.
Yeah.
You know, and
pero para explicar un poquito en español para la gente que no entiende mucho, RC.
Yeah, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. But I just want to make it clear that the government has taken this initiative, and not only that, at the opening, the Prime Minister has declared it a drought emergency. Okay, because I mean, you know, you have disasters for hurricane, flooding, and whatnot, and this is considered one of those natural disasters of drought because it has affected the livelihood of thousands of people and thousands of interests. And so there are agencies in the Caribbean, Caribbean Development Bank, etc., and IFAD, that have to do with agriculture and such, that they will be providing a loan to be able to see how they can assist the farmers in some of these areas. So that is what this coordinating committee, blessed by, of course, the government and the Prime Minister himself, who made the declaration at the opening, that it will be able to alleviate.
Yeah. What role the central bank plays in this, RC?
The central bank plays the role because, remember, central bank is the agency that monitors and controls the finances according to the financial regulations of the country, monitoring whatnot. And if you allow me again, you know, there were so many good things happening again, and I think it's good to know that, you know, when you talk about, for example, how much is it that the farmers owe, etc. The draft committee, the drought committee was formed on September 2nd, and so you see how quickly they have worked to come up with a plan of action and whatnot. And from the central bank position, there are $277 million in agriculture loans out there right now.
Loans,
$277 million in loans. from farmers. So small, medium, and large farmers. So you can see then the impact what that the drought has created and what alleviation there will be in taking like a recess then in terms of payment. Lo que se quiere decir es de que se declaró un estado de emergencia sobre el drought. No es una emergencia como huracán o otra causa natural, pero sino también es un desastre natural de sequía que afecta muchos cañeros en Cayo, Belice, Distrito de Belice, Corozal y Orange Walk. Así de que en este proceso muchos agricultores han perdido su producto, particularmente los cañeros. Hay muchos que no, por la lluvia, sus nuevas retoños o siembras de caña no han podido crecer al nivel que se esperaba para poder entregar caña a esta zafra. Así de que se estima, según el sistema de banco, de que hay 277 millones de dólares en préstamos agrícolas. Así de que puede ver el impacto que tiene esto en los agricultores y también en la economía. Así de que el gobierno, con el grupo que se ha formado para estudiar, tienen las evidencias, tienen todos los facts para poder asistir. Lo que han llegado de acuerdo con las instituciones bancarias, incluyendo Credit Union, es de que se va, como para decir, tengo que tener cuidado, suspender o darle un plazo del rendimiento para pagar préstamos agrícolas. Así de que si debes a un banco, a Credit Union, vas a tener 12 meses, en unos casos 24 meses, y en DFC probablemente 36 meses para comenzar a pagar. Así que si no pagas ahorita por no poder entregar, entonces no te van a dar pedal, no van a estar subiendo o no va a estar creciendo el interés en lo que uno debe. Así de que es un alivio tremendo cuando hablamos de un capital de préstamo, una inversión de 277 millones de dólares en el sistema bancario.
¿Cómo un cañero o un agricultor puede entrar en ese programa? Así que tiene que hacer.
Bueno, esos son la mecánica que ahorita se está estudiando para presentar a los cañeros a los departamentos agrícolas por este grupo que se formó el 2 de septiembre. Así de que lo que estará pasando se estará aplicando para fondos internacionales que le corresponde a programas así, el IFAD, que tiene que también ver con agricultura, y también programas centroamericanos que participamos. Eso quiere decir de que el gobierno participa por contribución, por ser miembros de estas instituciones agrícolas. Así de que el gobierno estará con el grupo que se ha formalizado. El grupo incluye agricultura, finanzas, desarrollo rural, Ministerio del Ambiente y también el Ministerio de Finanzas y el Banco Central de Belice. Así de que este grupo está presentemente finalizando los contactos para acudir con estos fondos para poder asistir. Si usted está en esta situación, pues puede ir en su asociación y para que den un récord formal que soy un cañero partícipe y que sí tengo una planta. Ahora, si soy un cañero que compra caña, you no lose nothing.
Yeah, pero no solo es para cañeros, ¿right?
No. Esto es para todo agrícola, y también asistencia en el Ministerio, el Departamento de Desarrollo Rural, porque también sabemos de que hay sistemas de agua que han sufrido mucho los pozos, porque la sequía es grande y bombas se queman y todo. Así que tiene que haber un programa de revitalizar cómo se saca el agua ahí para los agricultores. Así que es algo muy importante, pero le damos seguimiento para poder ver cómo esta asistencia es algo nuevo, es una iniciativa buena que todos están en ello, y queremos darle gracias al gobierno, particularmente al primer ministro Right Honorable Dean Barrow, por tomar esta decisión.
Yeah. Una persona mandó un texto para decir qué parte del país está qualify para este programa, señor Campos?
Bueno, los que califican para esta asistencia son agricultoras del distrito de Cayo, distrito de Belice, área rural, Orangeoak y Corozal.
Ok. Ya, porque cuando está hablando de distrito de Belice, una gente va a pensar, pero ellos no son caneros, pero ese no solo es para caneros, ¿right?
No, la asistencia o el programa de alivio financiero va a ser para agricultores. Agricultores, ya sabemos que una gran parte del distrito de Belice también es agrícola, es una área rural. Belize Rural North, con el honorable Edmond Cleric Lancastro, Beverly, son áreas rurales que también han sufrido con esta sequía. Así de que los distritos partícipes serán el distrito de Cayo, el distrito de Belice, Orangeoak y Corozal.
Una persona está pensando si el gobierno va a pagar las cuentas. El gobierno no está pagando las cuentas.
No está pagando la cuenta. Lo que se ha investigado en los 277 millones en el sistema bancario financiero son préstamos que ha hecho individuales que están en el área agrícola. Okay, you have made a loan to credit union, you made a loan to the banks and such. So those are individual private things that government has nothing to do directly. However, what the government has been able to negotiate is for the lending institutions to have a moratorium on payment. In other words, I cannot deliver cane right now. My cornfield was disastrous.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I borrowed 20,000 and I have to pay my bank loan, then I can't pay it until the next crop comes. So during that period, you don't pay. The interest and such is suspended.
Yeah.
So that when you start to reap, then within the 12 months, then you start to pay again.
No additional interest.
Without being penalized.
RC, but this thing here is sounding a little frightening because, but it's the reality. So if the farmers they can't plant, that means we might not be seeing a crop for next year when it comes to.
No, pero again, but that's why you notice the group is formed by the Ministry of Agriculture, Finance, Rural Development, etc. So the Ministry of Agriculture has experimented. I think in the you can go to your creek at the station there, and they have like let me put it simply, like a hole, and they put plastic there and they fill it with water like a catchment, so the water doesn't seep. Okay. And so they are able to maintain water. So the committee is looking at alternative ways on how, for a long term, okay? It's not something that will be done tomorrow. But in the long term, how to deal with the situation when we have a serious condition of drought. Así de que este grupo que se ha formado del Departamento de Agrícola, Desarrollo Rural, el Banco Central, Desarrollo, el Ministerio de Departamento del Ambiente, y también del Marketing Board, we have Ms. Bedran, y el Ministerio de Finanzas, donde está el primer ministro. Así de que este grupo estará también realizando maneras en cómo tratar de atender estos problemas de sequía en el futuro. No solo es para ahorita. It's not a band-aid thing. Right now, you're looking to see how you can deal with the economic issue now. You know, there's a drought disaster that affected people with corn. Millions of pounds of corn have been gone, and you know you have other agricultures people who have done that. There are some areas where there are wells. People have wells and they have the drip system, and that is working. But you have others who are seriously affected. Son afectados más graves. Pero se tiene que ver para desarrollar un plan nacional y regional. Por ejemplo, acá en el norte es sequía, en el sur ahorita está lloviendo, you have mudslides and all sort of things. So you have a natural disaster activity that is natural, that affects the farming and agriculture sector.
Okay, RC, on that note, it's exactly 17 minutes away from 8 o'clock. We will be taking a break. We should have some friends coming here that will be talking about the Juve.
Okay.
So, and what's the Juve? It's part of the September celebration.
All right.
RC, so
yes,
we'll get in the mood.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
we take a short break and we'll be right back after these important messages.
Everyone needs a getaway. Why not make it in your own backyard? Learn the history of your old capital. Or venture out on a road trip to experience the village life and be captivated by nature's wildlife, culture, and food. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el... ¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Roche-France, making the world function. Authorized agent German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Robert Cheque Osha along with RC1.
Morning, Robert. You're far from me.
Yeah.
Buenos días. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
I see whistle. I see rum.
Why?
I see something general. I see a lot of things, and we got two general here this morning. I
tell you. I mean, things they happen in Sugar City.
Yes.
You know, and when you talk about independence, you talk about excitement, partying, and right now, you know this thing about the September celebrations in Orange Walk, Sugar City has become a national thing. Yes. Everybody's looking, look, what we do for we want a morning, so the evening we go to Orange Walk.
It is.
You understand? So
yes.
It has a lot to do with the excitement and the performance of the people that put on these shows, you know.
Yeah.
And this morning we got two exciting gentlemen. Yeah, you can do the introduction, check it.
Yeah, well, I done that at Hollywood already, so you know what I see? Because I'm Mr. Hollywood side of it. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the show.
Morning, RC, morning, viewers, you know, definitely.
Good morning, William.
Hi, morning, everyone. Morning, Sugar City. Morning, Belize.
Oh no, man, some hype, man.
Well, listen.
That's what it's all about.
RC said it best just now. Orange Walk 21st Day is a national event within the National Day.
That's right.
Exactly. And I think we've managed over the last 4 years to incorporate the Juve.
Yes.
You know.
It's our last 6 years. This is our 6 years.
6, okay.
No, I want to tell you, Juve is a French word.
Yes,
that's right. A French word. Now,
right.
What does Juve mean? What does it mean?
All right. Juve basically.
Juve, please. Juve.
Juve. It is freeing up of your spirit.
Okay.
It is like an awakening. I mean, while it's French, and if you understand French, you'd understand it's from Africa. All right. So it's a spirited dance. It's a way. It's actually a ritual in which individuals get out and free their spirit. It was like the French now and the world has taken it to such a place where carnival comes from showing off your flesh and your skin.
Yes.
All right, dancing. All right, and the Juve was basically the spiritual part of it, in which the individual would mask themselves with mud. Eventually the mask came in where they started to hide, some people hide their face, but it was really relating directly with the two spiritual dynamics, which is one, earth and water. And you mix earth and water and you get mud, and you put that in your skin, and then you refresh yourself eventually by going back into just the water to bring yourself clean again. So that was it was a ritual that was done every year amongst French Africans and Caribbeans.
French slaves.
So
it's like a French version of the Spanish Carnival, where you paint yourself.
That's right.
And you got Torito, but this one is a more cleaning, spiritual, dancing rituals.
Right.
And
the slaves, they couldn't afford those elaborate costumes, because you know the French, they always have half a show and with their masquerade balls and everything. So the slaves used to mock their masters and stuff. And so this is how it came about as well.
Yeah, they did more because you know. And once the catch of a Juve was that you'd always cleanse yourself afterwards.
And it always starts before
before
morning. Yes.
Before morning, because master can't catch you.
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's why they call it Juve. It's in the dawn of the morning.
That's right. Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
So how this get there?
Man, how this get here? I think this young man came up one year, and since I've been involved with Carnival for too long.
Yes.
And he came up with the concept. I'm quite sure he came up with the concept. And as
which young man you're referring to?
Billy.
Yeah, 6 years ago, and actually the first one was planned in less than, I would say, about 2 weeks. It just came to me one 10th of September morning. That time I was working at the airport, and my downtime, I just got, I wondered and I thought about it, and I said, let me ask the mayor if anyone had contacted him to have a Juve in the town, because people were always asking every 20th night you walk about with the celebrations, the big crowds coming in from all over the country. And he said, Billy City always have their one. They say Orange Walk one is tomorrow with the carnival and the parade. He said, would that be so good if why Orange Walk not have their own Juve? Okay. So I went with that, and I went to the mayor to ask him if, and that's how it came about. He said no. No one had contacted him, and I asked him if I could go ahead and plan one, and he said, sure, go ahead. And just like that, in less than 2 weeks, I got the ball rolling. I came home the afternoon, and I told my brother-in-law, and he says, okay, good. He said, I'll give you a truck. I'll sponsor you a truck. And just like that, I started contacting people, and like that, we got someone put me in touch with me. I think it was Miss Yvette put me in touch with Hollywood here, and the rest is history. And here we are 6 years later.
Did you met your expectation at that time?
Oh no, I think the first and the second Juve were the biggest. I think the first year it was surprisingly off the hook. The second year was extremely satisfying. And I think the ball start rolling when we start having different groups now who determined that they wanted to have their own stuff. And one of the things, and I'm glad you asked that question, because Juve is not owned by anyone. If RC says he wants to go in Juve, you don't need to even ask anybody permission to go to Juve or to participate in Juve. Youth Connection have a banner and they want to show that in a Juve. All you have to do is determine where you're going to start playing your music and try to reach to where the Juve is going to pass and fall in line. There's no formality to it. But what happened in, I think the second and the third year, we had groups of people who were determined, they have Juve and they start selling their packages, and then they had their own music. And next thing you know, I remember that it was the third year. We were lined up downtown and enjoyed the people, the basking and this thing. When we were coming uptown, parade the way ahead of we because our next group done gone. That's not the idea. The idea of it is a coming together.
Right.
It was it's a slave camp picking up people as they go around from one village to the next until they reach the final end of the parade, and then they disperse because remember, back to work.
Right. Yeah. But again, the element of having the Juve as a group again is that originality. Originality. Yeah. It's like when Youth Connection band make one song and they put it on CD and then you copy it. It's not the same.
That's it.
They're not the original. So you're the original founders and initiators of Juve, and you know why you do it and the meaning behind it.
That's true.
And from what we observe, others do it. Oh, just music make people follow and jump and do this, but they don't really go into the ritual part of it. Right, the ritual, which is the true meaning of Juve, that you have excitement and celebration. Perfect. So it's good that it's done early in the morning in the dawn, because then it's like an awakening, a realization. Independence Day is like a freedom day. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. But you do it for as a family to bring you together and have fun.
And I'll tell you, you're hitting the nail on the head when you said that, because the key to Juve is the lining up. Getting your body painted.
Right.
It's not just playing the music and you show your powder and those things. You get the key thing, get yourself counted. And if you've never been to one, when you come out there 21st morning, you're gonna find that actually stand and get counted. Man, people start, because that's the catch of it.
Yes.
You're supposed to go through it. You're supposed to get counted because you want to be a part of it. So you have an idea based on the initial gathering how much people will be participating.
And the ceremony again is like any formality now. It's like attendance. Who is attendance?
Right.
Who is attendance?
And then the show the team.
Like
That's
right.
Then the show the team song. And then from your team song, you go into the painting, the distribution of your paint and your stuff, and then the things start. So when I see people the way ahead of you, and I mean, I like, really? But I guess you come with age, you come with time. Yeah. But on the end of it, you see the end result.
So, usually I wanted to play out there for the 20th. One time I look for finish around 3 o'clock, I see a lot of people come dress up in tight pants and the tennis and so. What's the logistic? Where really the Juve was start from?
Sure. Well, it starts from the town hall, between the town hall and the traffic lights. Usually we try to get as close to the town hall as possible, but with the amount of crowds that come out and the crowd, so I usually tell people between the town hall and the traffic lights right by the fire station is where you come to get counted and line up from there.
Okay,
and then we move off. After that, we move off up into Belize Corozal Road, like you're going back towards Belize City.
Okay.
So Belize Corozal Road, and then you go up to, and you turn right at Guadalupe Street.
Okay.
Passing there by the gym.
Pick
right
up
after
crowd.
the gym, yes, pick up the crowd from the gym.
Pick up the crowd at High Five first.
High Five, yes. Well,
Yeah,
right at the gate there.
High Five crowd.
High Five crowd first.
Okay.
And then we move on into Guadalupe Street there and pick up the crowd from the gym. After that, we continue up Guadalupe Street, and then we turn at San Antonio Road right there by the cemetery.
Right.
And then up San Antonio Road, and then we cross back into the Belize Corozal Road, and then over into Baker Street. Then we take a left into Main Street, and then we end there by the Banquitas House of Culture. I know in the past years, no. Yeah, exactly. When it first started, yes, that was one of the traditions because, like rightfully Hollywood said that you wash off afterwards to get cleansed. So in that regard, because we know at the moment the New River is unhealthy, but we have that all taken care of. We took care of that logistics from last year. And so we have Belize Water Services on board with us. Thank you, Belize Water Services. They are sponsoring clean water along the route. And at the end of the Juve, so
three sprouts.
It's probably more than 3 sprouts. So it's a good amount. We start. There should be one right after the first one. Should be right after the gym area. It'll be it will be 2 on each side of the streets, and then we have another set on San Antonio Road, and then we have about 4 sets on Main Street as well. So we have enough water to keep the crowd going and to wash it off all at the end, so no one needs to
go in the river
and endanger their lives, get sick or anything like that. So people, stay out of the river. We have clean water for you.
You have your contingency plan.
Yes, we do. We talk about that.
The show will go on. Now, the question is, what time do you start? What time you start? What time people should be out there?
Juve starts at 4, but we'll try to be out there from 3.
You lined up from 3 o'clock,
to get the crowd going.
So like this morning, you're coming like you not sleep at all.
No, man. Listen, no sleep. So
you're assuming people went to sleep. You're assuming people will go to sleep. I don't think they will.
No, that is not what I said. I said it will appear like no. Because you're drained, you're not gonna sleep.
I tell you, I see the first time we did Juve, we had, we have some of the folks will literally get high and they can't reach home, so they hang on the corner. But when that crowd pass and that music hit them, looking right back in it. Revival all over again. And then you have the natural group of folks who look forward for Juve, so they go home and sleep up. And you know those few, right? Because you see them come out with the shower cap on, because ladies don't want to mess up the hair, right? So they have on a plastic on the head. But you know what? It's exercise for a lot of folks.
Okay.
And I've seen
people use it for that, exactly.
I've seen entire families come out, young and old.
Workout groups.
They look forward to it. Because, just the route and walking it alone is an exercise.
Yeah, well, gentlemen, on that note, we will take a break and we'll be right back. I saw we got some items
to give away.
I don't know who I give it to because our phone get trouble,
the
but
phone is down.
we'll try to see if we can.
Well,
the whole system is down.
Oh, really?
We'll try to see if we can use my phone and if we can get it through.
good.
Sometimes it's difficult, but let's take a break, folks. So I want to talk about the energy at the Juve as well. What's the energy of the Orange Walk people? Because we know Belize big when it comes to Carnival and I got Juve. But we are talking about for we energy right here in Sugar City. So let's take a break and we'll be right back.
All right.
There's no need to go across the border to enjoy sun, sand, and crystal blue waters. Belize's northern islands and reef are just a boat ride away. Go slow and immerse yourself into the Caribbean Sea or enjoy some fresh coconut water. Or pick up the pace on an island where locals can enjoy sandy beaches by day and feast on your fresh catch by night. Discover the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef and submerge yourself into another world where you can experience a traffic jam you will want to return. You can also make new friends along the way. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Digi prepaid and postpaid customers, here are 2 easy ways to win tickets to September 20th Soca Fest concert or a special edition cultural bangles from Medina's House of Jewelry. Prepaid customers, just purchase the Soca Fest data plan and you get 800 megabytes of data for only $5. Just text Soca to 700 to purchase and you can be the lucky winner of this cultural bangles on September 20th. And 3 lucky prepaid or postpaid customers can win a platinum package each. That's 1 platinum ticket, 1 Soca and Culture Fest Yeti Cup, a top shelf bottle of your choice, free parking, 1 Soca and Culture Fest t-shirt, and an inflatable stick. Just text KES to Soca. That's 537 to 7622. The more you text, the more chances you have to win this platinum experience. Promotion ends Tuesday, September 17th. It's the biggest concert of the year. Friday, September 20th at the Marion Jones Sporting Complex featuring Guess the Band, Conscience, Skinny Fabulous, King Bubba, and Kevin Little.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between 3 Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
And welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's exactly 9 minutes after 8 o'clock. Folks, we are discussing Juve this morning. But we like to tell you all that mamas are giving free haircut today. So if you want to get a haircut to get ready for the independence, for the flag raising ceremonies, for the Juve, for the carnival tomorrow, the parade, you can go to Mama's. That street, what's the name of the street behind Sugar City Radio where Mama's is, Mr.?
The same I was going to ask you, where is Mama's?
It's the street behind Sugar City Radio Station. It's the street behind Sugar City. I believe it's San Narciso Street.
San Narciso Street.
Yeah, behind Sugar City Radio Station. So guys, as we continue, we'll try to see if we can use my phone at 600-5769 when we're ready to give away what the energy is like in Orange Walk's Juve.
Okay. Well, when you're talking energy, I think it is the climax of the entire September celebration. Why? Because thereafter there's only the parade, and then it's the end of it.
You're done.
So it's the high point when I say climax, because I know Belize City has now determined that they're going to have a big concert. I think it's KES.
Yeah,
that's going to be
big show.
Yeah, big show.
Yes.
But we have the big show in Belize City where people would be paying their 200 and 150 and 175 for those packages.
Yeah.
But with all that money being spent, KES is only going to see half of that audience until 4 o'clock. Because on the dot of 3 o'clock, it's all roads leading to Orange Walk.
So for a concert they call Orange Walk?
What?
Oh, yes.
Nobody miss Juve. And Orange Walk tacos, because I don't want to take full, we can't take full ownership.
Yeah.
Belizeans, I know Belizeans that get up on a Saturday morning and it's a family ride just for Orange Walk tacos.
Yes. Yep, exactly.
So,
exactly.
For 21st day, they have Juve and Orange Walk tacos.
Tacos, people need to stack up.
Yes, no, that's a guarantee.
And you see, that's what the Juve brings economic activity to our town, to Orange Walk town. Everyone benefits, the hotels
benefit, because most people do the concert, but they'll come in town because they have a room for the duration of the day. Because they want to be a part of Carnival thereafter. In fact, I'm always amazed that Orange Walk Carnival have your own rules on Facebook. You know, there's a whole, I was sent it last year, I was sent it again this year, a whole listing of things that you should, if you cannot stomach,
the do's and don'ts.
The do's and don'ts of Orange Walk Carnival. But the Juve spirit is on an extreme high, because people look forward for it. Corozal people are right here, you know. You could come. Once you reach on the end of the parade, it may be something we should incorporate, Billy. Let's go ahead, come to see where people are from.
Yeah.
You know, because it's really turned up that way.
Yeah, no, we have people. We have people coming all the way down from PG, San Pedro. People from the United States. They've been messaging us and saying, "Please hold my package. So I'm coming in. They say I'm going to pick up Friday. Don't sell it. I want it. I need it. I need to get in it."
You know, packages are being sold.
I just may ask about that. What is the package?
Well, we have our package. What we do is we sell packages to offset the cost, because everything comes with a cost.
Yes.
So, and we need to pay for the DJs. We need to pay for the music systems and all that. And building rails and stuff is expensive. So
logistics.
Everything goes back into. We don't make anything. It's just everything that we make goes back into the Juve.
Yeah.
So the packages we had this year, we did something new, and we sold a VIP package for $35, and we sold the regular package for $35 as well. And so the crowd, I would say, has been very receptive. Everyone bought into what we had, the offerings, and the shirts came in black, blue, and white and red. And then in the VIP package, we decided to, because I'm going to tell you something. Last year, in all the fun and excitement, I took out my phone. I had it in a Ziploc bag. And last year was the first year we had the water added in courtesy of BWS. Well, me didn't enjoy myself under that nice water. Well, when Juve done and I ready to call somebody to tell they could get me, phone can't command. Phone can't command. So I told Harold, I said the phone sat in a bag of rice for 2 months and it still can't command. So Juve last year cost me a new phone. So this year what we decided to do in the VIP package, we decided to add waterproof phone cases for your telephone.
Oh,
wow, that's
yeah,
nice.
and
That's
so
nice.
people bought into that,
Okay.
bought into it right away.
Okay.
And so it has been one of our
Nice.
most popular packages, and also with a premium offering of from our other sponsors as well. So that was very popular.
Yeah,
So actually, you one of your premier consideration is the participants and
That's right. Yes, of
people
course.
getting photos, their videos.
Yeah, people want their selfies.
Yes,
Everybody want their phone
and
at hand.
so you're throwing in this.
That's right.
This
Yes,
phone protector.
Phone protector, yes, waterproof, yes.
Victor protector. Your video, very.
And we got to
very
thank Heritage Bank because
Very
they were
creative.
they sponsored the waterproof phone cases as well. They had branded cases from we had branded cases courtesy of Heritage Bank. So thank you Heritage Bank for that as well.
What? This is what?
This is a glow stick. So
that can light up.
yes, because you know we start off in the dark. So
So this okay, wow.
yeah.
So this is a part of the package too?
Yes, the package comes with all that. We have the
glow
beads,
beads,
the whistle. We come with the paint.
We ready
Yeah,
now.
so we have paint courtesy of, and this is non-toxic latex paint courtesy glow paint from Kaleidoscope Paints at Service Solutions, a division of Carl H. Menzies. So you can see.
That what the paint
it's body
people-
paint, yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's
We have
glow
color
paint.
paint. This is glow paint.
Glow paint.
Yeah, courtesy of Kaleidoscope.
So that easy to wash off? Or?
Yes, very easy. Yes.
And this is a hot one.
Pink. Yes, yes. This that's the paint.
Carnival is about colors.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Yeah,
Carnival is
so
about colors.
exactly. So we have all that to offer in, and then also because of the VIP packages, we're also doing security and police security for the trucks because the buy-in was for some reason people in Orange Walk love trucks. They love to be in the truck.
Yeah,
so
they want it on the truck.
so we did the VIP package with access to the truck, and so a part of the package came with the wristbands. Like you go in the club, you go in an event, you get a band.
The official
So everyone,
pass.
yes, the official pass. So everyone. So if you buy a regular package, you can't say, "Oh, I bought my regular package. I want to go on a truck." No, only the VIP. People who bought into the VIP will be allowed because they'll be wearing the official bands distributed when they bought into the package. Okay.
Yeah. Someone sent a text and said, "Where can I get my package?"
We're located at 31 Alton Haas Street in
Where
Orange
that
Walk
there?
Town.
Where that there?
Okay, for the easiest way, I have to be like Siri. Okay, so you come from Stadium Street, you come all the way down until you see the Orange Walk Technical High School, and then you make a right as you pass the high school right after the football field, and then first left. First right again, we're 4 houses down.
Okay, that's easy.
And in Sugar City Juve, you'll see the logo. We have 2 banners outside on the walls, so you can't miss it.
You want to share a number?
Yeah, sure. And they can also reach myself at 614-7060 by WhatsApp, text, or calling as well to get their packages. Or again, 614-7060 or pick up location 31 Alton Haas Street in Orange Walk Town.
I don't know where everybody else got Facebook.
Yes, we have our page has been popular. It's taken on a life of its own. Okay. Our Facebook page is Sugar City Juve. So you can visit us there. Please remember to like and share our page. Yeah. And also,
an email.
Yes.
We still got an email.
Yes, we have an email as well.
Yeah,
so we've been popular.
Yeah.
And then the Juve has gotten bigger and bigger every year, like we said. So we have a big lineup of DJs for the trucks. We have Soca Queen. Like we said, people are coming in after a Kiss concert, coming in. Well, even Soca Queen is coming from the Kiss concert to be with us.
Wow.
We have Miss Ernestine Carballo, Soca
Wow,
Queen.
big man.
Yes, man.
Yes, will be here.
Yes,
Yes, she's coming up for the Juve
wow,
as well,
yeah.
so we
And
can
the party
expect that.
bus.
Yes, so we have
And
our
the
party
party
bus.
bus.
People have been excited from Belize City to come up for the Juve, so we teamed up with someone from Belize City and they're bringing buses. I think in like 2 days, their bus was full already, so I think they're bringing up more than 1 bus. So if anybody from the city or outside of the city need to get on that bus, it leaves at Pongyard Bridge, and you can call 624-9104 to get in contact and make reservations to get on the bus. They're only charging $12 round trip. And they'll take you right back after the Juve. And that same bus again, if you want to come up for the carnival, You can get on the bus again from Belize City. You're coming back up again in the afternoon for the Orange Walk Parade and Carnival as well.
Well, it's good to catch a bus because if you want to drink, you could drink and relax because
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
the driving on the road sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Save a
how
life.
But
Yeah.
you know, I was listening to the package deal,
Yes.
and I said you got sure to get this, and you got these stars coming to Sugar City to go on those concerts. I believe it is $75, $80, and what you're offering is tremendous. So it's an opportunity then that you are including even those where could barely afford to afford. How that sound?
Exactly.
Who could barely
But
afford to afford.
thanks to our sponsors.
So you're opening. So,
Yeah.
so that's where a sponsorship come in, and
Yes,
the contribution really.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nothing is ever free.
Right.
Yeah.
What we try to do is we try to guarantee people or guarantee folks that our Juve, it doesn't matter whether you've paid or not. Once you're out there and you get lined up, you get painted.
Yeah.
You get chocolate. You get mud. You know, you get
Powder, you get water.
soda, you get, and well, of course, I think the water thing is really nice.
No. The question is this: I have the individuals put on their more than makeup, or there's someone who help them.
Well, in the packages we start out, so the people that buy in, they get, and so they can put on themselves, and then when we go out there, we give out more again as well. So we spray and we put on you along the route. We have people walking around with their containers, and if you come and want to join in, I'll come and I will help you with it.
If we just see you, you should come and look. If you just stand on the side, there's someone coming for you.
One time, this man and them are responsible for my life one time. Because they don't have a juvenile for a Halloween parade. This man go put a big snake in front of me. Why what go on with you?
Boy, I tell you, man.
That big snake to me. But what is coming now?
Well, part of the spirit of all that is we actually provide drinks around the route.
Oh, free?
Yes, free.
Courtesy of
Old Masters Rum, and I think we have.
Yes, we have Amstel Bright, we have Magnum, we have Rude Boy. So we have a lot of we have Fresh.
All of those are courtesy?
Yes, man. Everyone's buying in.
Yeah.
And what we do is we package them and we do our rum ideals, we do our mixes. So we have everything is done in a discreet way and organized. So it's not to come and think you're drink and drink.
Yeah.
No bottles, none of those things are out there.
Yeah.
Safety.
Talking about safety, LJ, I see that when persons come out for the juvenile and bring out kids as well.
Yeah.
What's your line to them when it comes to bringing out the kids, and we want the kids see too, but you know, for them to take care of the kids.
No, well, of course, I've not seen a baby, a toddler in hand at a juve. Thank goodness for that. I've never seen that. But once they're of age, I find that the parents actually have them in line with them.
Okay.
And it's an entire family thing.
Yeah, and they need to hold their hands and not like that, because when they're excited, one could slip and you don't know whether they get.
Well, the good part
safety
about
is the key.
Yes, the good thing about the juve in Orange Walk is that we don't have that negative where people are tossing stuff from the side, or you have a shooting happen here or there. We have the police who is on board, will lead the route, the entire route.
And it's a good thing you said that this year one of our sponsors is National Security Minister, Honorable John Saldivar, who is sponsoring the Juve as well. So you can expect maximum security.
And what we do is the police stands online, stop the music, so anybody who want to get in, not stop the music, but stop the parade.
Okay.
So you could fall in line properly.
Okay.
We don't have, you can't just be a passer or a group of people who are barging and mash up the stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We literally function and stream the parade along
Coordinated.
that kind of way.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
So when we pass the nightclubs and the big spots, so we know we pick up large group of people, we move the truck ahead. The masqueraders come behind, then we pause so the people could fall in, so there's not that congestion. And then, like the question you asked, those people with kids don't fall immediately behind. You know, the party goers going to want that nice directly out of the truck.
Yeah.
Right? The party goers are going to stream further back, you know, because they just be walking the road with their kids and stuff.
We have a text here that is saying, morning check-in, guys. Orange Walk is a peaceful town. If Belize people are coming, we don't want no violence.
Oh, well.
The people are calling no violence, they come for their party, people.
Well, those ones who come from Belize City, they're responsible enough to be driving from Belize City at that hour in the morning.
True.
So they're not coming intoxicated. And then also, they're coming for the spirit of Juve because it means something to them. So I can assure those folks.
Then they come for fun, not for
they're
violence.
coming for fun.
Yeah. But it's always a caution to be looking
no.
out
Of
for
course.
safety,
Well,
arms and security, like you mentioned. And it's good that people ask questions.
Yeah, no, well, I am sure that we pray each year for a successful Juve.
Yep.
And
free of violence.
Success for us is not just big crowd, but it's free of violence, and it's free that the folks who come in can return home, because I'm not just worried about the coming in, I worry about the returning home.
Yeah.
So I want to assure folks who come in, we have these functions going on for Orange Canans, for Belizeans and a whole, but we want you to party in the right spirit.
No, and you know what I really enjoy about Juve every year, even if I don't participate. I mean, Suna Manning, you know, I think, you know, I enjoy the senior citizenship. However, the youth spirit still, you know. Yeah. But what happens is that we need to appreciate that while things are happening in the rest of the country during the National September celebrations, that there's a group of individuals who really have fun. Yeah. But as you mentioned, Bill, that there is a spin-off economic, you know, the hotels, the tacos, vendors, and so that while we got this drought, will affect everybody in the north, it creates a sense of family tie through entertainment. So I know, believe it, check when got in tacos and soon right for that. You know, I can't check na mali with that. I don't care what it said to me. Mali Buddha is always Mali Buddha. Check tacos are the best.
Believe it or not, I had to stop there this morning before I came here and got my tacos. So
So the community, not necessarily only tacos, but the ones that do their foods for the morning, you know, and what would be advised to, maybe somebody could do a little coffee and a little chocolate because somebody want a little coffee.
Everybody listen,
and it's good, you know.
Everybody line up where food at.
Yeah.
Everybody wants some feed now because you just don't wine out what was left.
Yeah, you create excitement in the community, which is good, you know, and we really appreciate that. And congratulate you too.
Somebody is asking, what about the party bus? Can we get on the party bus? And if we get on the party bus, what it entails?
Is there one party bus or more than one?
We're not in charge, so they have to call a number to get the details from the organizer there. We're advertising with them.
Okay, no.
So
how many people go on the party bus?
All right. Well, the party bus basically is, you know, it's like a cruise. You know, you get on the bus and you have access to
a roving bar.
A roving bar.
With roving music.
With music.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. And it's not, if you get on this bus, this is not a bus to have a seat because people go be bashing. Yeah. So you're traveling from Belize to here. I want you to know there'll be loud music, there'll be dancing and drinking.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah. Carnival party time.
That's right. And basically the party bus is going to join the Juve and do the road to the Juve as well. So if you get on the party bus, you're basically, all you're doing, you're excluding yourself from the natural atmosphere outside. I can't promise that we're going to paint people in the bus, right?
Yeah.
We can't destroy the bus.
But you see the excitement that you produce as a consequence of the Juve is that even people from Sugar City would have want Wally ride on a bus, and they say, well, thank you, Juve organizers, you know. So that you can see now where you're extending now your creativity, the originality of things, right? While others maybe copies your original.
That's right.
Our spectators just looking at the Juve, looking on, are expected to get painted as well?
Well, we always, the dynamic of a Juve is that when the crowd is on top of you, lock all your glasses and all the doors. If you're a standee, make yourself as far away as you can.
Yeah.
It is not up to us to determine whether you get painted or not. And Orange Walk is such a place. I think Belize is such a place where folks are so cordial that as long as you're out looking at it. In fact, I've seen officials.
Yes.
I've seen officials stand on the road. In fact, the policemen find the worst uniform to wear that morning. It's the oldest uniform they put on that morning, because as much as they're not part of the Juve, they have to be out there walking the road and dealing with people who are dirty. And somebody might buck into you or run into you, and that's the case. And that's the idea of Juve. So you could just be a standee, and someone will purposely just pass by you and touch you or something of that sort. So, and I like that dynamic of it, because people know each other. So folks look for me because they're hiding. They look for William because they're hiding.
And if you see somebody with a white T-shirt, you know he wants to have that.
I love a white shirt. Man, I don't know. I love me a white shirt. I remember one year I had one of the officials come down and was standing by the lane. Boy, and he had a lovely shot. He said, wait, Mr. Neil, wait, Mr. Neil. I got to take off my shot. Took off his shirt, put it in his vehicle, and stood. But that's the idea of it. You know how you go. But gateway ain't going to get away.
You know? See, it all comes back to that togetherness. Being one and enjoying the spirit.
Let's get back to, that's the excitement now. Let's get back to the package deals. Where do you go? Make me repeat once again where you go, what number to call, and so, because you know some people just probably got to listen, and we need to get them involved.
Well, we're gonna give up, but before we do that,
you have a giveaway?
We have some giveaways. Everything in studio is to give away this morning.
Okay. 600-5769. We will see if we can get it through this phone. 600-5769. You can call for your giveaway this morning. You can call on regular call, or you can call on WhatsApp as well.
All right, and we have 2 tickets because the gym is one of the pickup for Juve. So we have 2 tickets to give away, courtesy of the gym. And this is for general admission into the club all night, and you party right in, because they have Juve packages inside the club too. So
but for this one is for their crop over, which is after the carnival.
Okay,
so there's Juve, there's carnival, and then the gym is having another crop over as after the carnival. So this is for crop over. So this is straight after carnival.
Straight after carnival, crop over. So we got some tickets to give away for that.
Good.
All right. So we have a package. Definitely want to give away this package in here, and of course you can't have the celebration without the spirit of Belize. And so I have a few bottles of Old Masters fine rum to give away.
Hello, good morning. Did you ask a question?
That's the first caller, so you just win something, man.
Okay. Hello, good morning. What's your name?
Morning, William.
Morning.
Just lower your television, please. Yeah, just lower the volume on your television.
Good morning. Good morning. Could you turn your volume? Okay, so we go TV so that we can hear you clearer.
Yeah, just lower your television.
Go ahead. We're listening to you.
Okay, good morning. Who we have on the line?
Christine. Morning, William.
Hi, good morning, Christine.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Good morning to the staff at Delta. What would it back?
Christine, let's bring we'll give you a bottle of hyper vodka. So right away, Christine, you got yourself for you and the staff a bottle of hyper vodka for being the first person to call in this morning, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Good.
You coming to Orange Walk?
She lives here.
Oh, you live
here. All right.
So you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. So no hope again. Touch with William to get your item, right?
Yes, cool.
Well, happy September celebration. Happy Independence, all right?
Yeah. Happy Independence to you guys too. Thank you.
You too.
Things that happen.
Yeah.
So 600-5769. You can call if you want to win one of these packages that we have here this morning. Guys, you know, I just feel independence now. Just to feel the spirit right now. Oh my God, the spirit right there.
I'll make you feel. I'll make you feel a little bit more right now. I watch you and something missing. Something missing.
No, yes.
The spirit.
No, yes, definitely. No, but guys, we have some sponsors. So let's just give a kudos to our sponsors. Or before we do our sponsors, give them your number for your package.
Yes.
The number for the party bus.
Yep.
All right, and folks, take a bit of this information and probably throw a question out for one of these things.
Yeah.
And, you'll be able to walk away with something this morning.
Of course. So again, the packages, you can contact us at 614-7060. 614-7060 to order your packages. At the moment, we are sold out of VIP, so regular packages are available for $25.
We have a caller, William. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hold on, let me try to get you. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Am I on the air?
You are on the air, sir. Just be careful.
Yeah, sometimes I don't could fall off the air, no?
Yeah.
Put on your parachute.
Yeah. I just want to say, first I want to big up these guys, especially William. Yes, William, very, very instrumental and vocal in the Juve operations from the get-go. And every year it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So just want to say, tonight we come over party, tonight we come over jam. I have some folks here with me from the US, from California, Chicago, and they're here from New York to come party for the Juve.
Wow.
They flew in, so we're going to bash. I usually go watch the Juve, but this time I get here at the Juve, Mr. Neil.
Oh, wow. I have to learn from him, boss.
I'll put on a woolly shirt, but the shirt I'll put on.
All right. He's one of the runners.
At the same time, too, I want to express to the people coming to Orange Walk for the weekend. Maybe you all can expand a little bit on it. Let's keep Orange Walk clean. It's sad enough already at the river, the kilo with that stinking scent.
Yeah.
I want to keep Orange Walk clean. Last week for Chetamal and the Independence, they posted up on Facebook. From Belizean, if you're going to Chetamal for the event, bring your garbage bag. We can ask the same to people, bring your garbage bag.
Oh, yeah, I love that, Dylan.
Throw your water bottle in your bag, throw your plastic in your bag, because we have to give kudos to the Tongbol workers. Normally, right after the parade, the sitting guys, they come, they sweep up and they pick up, but you know what, man, we can make it easier for them to dispose of their own garbage. So let's keep our Orange Walk nice and clean. And once again, guys, big up on yourself, William. Keep up the good work. RC1, nice to see you on track, RC. Along with Dean Barrow, I mean, check it.
I know you're not done yet. I know I want something, so somewhere I want. Somewhere I want. The way I want. I know I want something. Tell Mr. Hollywood the way I want.
I usually give a package for William and me.
No, I like that. I don't have to worry about you. Carl William will take care of you.
Believe it or not.
The man said he got tired of the back, boy.
One of the people who came back to battle of Chef in New York. Mr. Neil, can I get a commitment from you, Mr. Neil?
You will talk to William just now. Continue to talk to William.
I'm speaking to you and William.
No problem, Dylan. No problem.
Alright, good.
Yes, man.
Gentlemen.
Just collect what we collect from me, Jackie, please.
Happy morning to you, brother. And the family too, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, just keep our jaw clean, alright?
Yeah, sure. We want to say also good morning to the folks visiting with Dylan. Good morning, guys. And we have more to give away, guys, but we need to take our final break of the morning. And when we come back, we will be getting more information and we will be wrapping up, all right?
Good to go. Stay tuned.
It's back to school time once again, and the only store to visit for all your back-to-school needs is A&R Store on Baker Street here in Orange Walk Town. Visit them for the absolute largest assortment of school bags in the country with brands like JanSport, Skechers, Everest, Capsule, and character bags like Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Jojo, Siwa, Unicorn, and so much more. Remember, A&R Store is your one-stop source for all your school supplies like exercise books, folders, sheets, dry eraser boards, foam boards, crayon and coloring books, plus so much more. Plus, they have a wide assortment of housewares including bed sheets, cookware, and garbage containers in all sizes and at the best prices in town. Visit A&R on Baker Street today, now with extended hours to better serve you from 8 a.m. through to 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday. A&R Stores, where prices do make all the difference.
Need an escape from your daily schedule? Why not become a tourist in your own country? Discover Western Belize. Transport back in time and be awed by the reminiscences of the Mayan civilization. Be adventurous or spend a day with family and friends enjoying the serenity of the Macau River. Sample a Kaya staple or pick up some fresh produce to make your own delicacy. Come visit us in Western Belize. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multipurpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. Nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. What you the letter?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
No, man. No.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, know that to put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
Everyone needs a getaway. Why not make it in your own backyard? Learn the history of your old capital. Or venture out on a road trip to experience the village life and be captivated by nature's wildlife, culture, and food. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show, folks. We have 60 minutes. We're on our final leg of this conversation and this big up right there. So if we get going, we want to say good morning,
but
Brandon.
But only break before we go. And we got a very important person in Norway. You know Miss Rosemary Williams, sure?
Oh, Mary.
Mary.
Morning, Mary.
Morning, Mary. And she said, make we big up his son, Alfred William Jr., who will be celebrating his birthday on the 23rd. So, coming from Miss Mary and the entire family, so happy birthday to you, Alfred. Yeah. And because as we go on the show, well, I just want to let you know that we're thinking of you and thank you for watching the Sugar City Morning Show. Happy birthday to Alfred Williams Jr.
Good. Okay, so we're here this morning, folks, and we're ready to give away. Just give us a call at 600-5769. Say something good about the Juve, about the 21st. Make us celebrate peacefully together, and you will win one of these packages that we have here. We got a lot of things for give away. 600-5769 will get you on the air. William, logistics, anything else you need to add before we leave? Meantime, we hit on the call.
Sure. I'd like to big up our sponsors as we go along. Of course, we have Old Master Fine Rum from Eleanor Liquors. We have Rude Boy. We have Kishore and Emme Punjabi. Honorable John Saldivar, Santiago Castillo Limited, Magnum Hershey's. We have Amstel Bright, Maya Belize Cement, Heritage Bank, Fresh Purified Water, Yellow, High Water SGR, Bolsas Ibas by Avi, BWS, More FM, Kaleidoscope Paints, Surface Solutions, a division of Carl H. Menzies. We have Travelers, we have Audrey Sutherland Barunda, we have Belize Food Supply, we have Quay's Distillery Limited, we have, and then we have our DJs, we have DJ Magic Clark Smurf, we have our song systems, we have Sugar Vibes songs powered by Vibes Alive, and our songs also powered by DJ Star, DJ Gabby, Lights and Song, Soca Queen, Ernestine Carballo. And then I'd like to thank our people behind the scenes. We have Ahmad, Fernando, Nisha, Rob, Shana, Kishore, Amy, Janelle, Nubia. So thank you guys for everything.
And I cannot have him be here sitting and thanking without us sincerely looking at the work that Williams put in. I remember last month sometime I looked at a video that this young man launched, featuring a segment of all the Juves we've done. There's a lovely commercial bigging up the Juve.
We have calls coming in, guys. I missed a call for Lupe. Lupe, please call back. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show. Lupe made a call a while ago, but I never want to interrupt William when it comes to the sponsors, because you know how the sponsors.
You know Lupe?
I know Lupe, yeah.
Tell Lupe just win himself something, yeah, man.
All right, Lupe win something.
All right, tell Lupe we are getting one spirit to make she party in the right spirit.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So
like
Lupe, you pick up your
right spirit.
That's right. Lupe, you pick up your spirit from William. All right, and definitely and come out and enjoy with your family, and if you can make it to the Juve, come and have fun.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning. I just wanted to get one of the packages from the Juve.
Okay. So you need to big up the event.
Yeah, of course it is. Orange Rock has made the Juve so good that every year it gets bigger and bigger, and we get people from all over other districts.
All right.
Is that fair enough, guys?
Fair enough, guys.
What's your name, sir?
Felipe Novello.
Felipe Novello.
All right.
Yes.
Where you call us from?
Right here from Orange Walk.
Orange Walk.
Right. Yes, you can pick up at 31 Alton Hall Street.
31 Alton Hall Street.
47060 for directions.
Thank you very much. All right, so people are calling. People really want to go to SUV, but you see, it's all about marketing, you know, guys.
Yeah,
we need to bring out, we need to show what we got, what we do.
That's it. That's
like
it.
people can know. Can't sit down and say, one night people are come.
And I remember when the Juve talk started in the initial year, people were like, but people not come that 21st morning. Brother, I'll tell you. And that year we did mud.
Yes.
I remember when we went, I had to make like 3 trips to go and buy mud because if people start buying more packages too fast, and we only had another 2 buckets of mud, so we had to tell the lady we need more mud.
Yeah.
You know, I mean it's serious. You know, when you hear people start buying and buy.
Yeah.
You know,
the excitement builds as they go. Sugar City in the action.
That's it.
Okay.
That's right.
Also want to big up Miss Mary Williams. Good morning again, Mary. Lupe is saying that I believe it's a torch run. They will be leaving 11 this morning from the park here in Orange Walk. So they're asking caution from drivers to please be careful because the torch run.
Remember the torch run.
Yeah, which is a very important. Mr.
And
Neil.
talk about that as well. I like to big up Miss Dolis and Rondine, who
Dolis,
are also heading working with the torch runners, and who always come out for Juve. They tell me, say, when they get back late tonight, they say, save my package, not sell me out with the call, no matter what time we shop, it's about with the call for day. So,
well, it's a good
Dolis, Miss Rondine, I have your packages secure.
It's a good thing Dolis still over saving package and not over saving space. That would be a big challenge.
So the number to call is 600-576 500?
600-5769. Miss Anilem, what will it take for us to get a real carnival in Orange Walk? You know, like the one they have in Belize City where they got judging and this and that.
Just committed resources in terms of coming up with the prizes.
You think it will work?
Listen, we have the most elaborate costumes, and if you'd ever see how RC use the word models, we got models in Orange Walk. That's the one thing I'd love to see. I'd like to see us take these ladies off the trucks and give them some music and turn it into the hype. Because a lot of people want to do it, and that's why I think the Juve took off the way it did. Because people want to masquerade.
Yeah.
But I'm quite sure, from a company's perspective, go on and have a caller.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show, Juve.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
This is Chucky?
Yes,
I'm one, Tishan, I'm one win something.
Well, you just have to say.
You don't have to say something about the Juve and you win something, Tishan.
Well, I want to hype up this spot. I gotta say, man, good. I want to say again.
You want to say again? You got a club, Tishan?
Yes, sir. I got a weekend. I said, I'm very in there.
Well, Tishan, I'll give you a ticket courtesy. I'll give you 2 tickets courtesy of the gym. In case somebody, all right? And this is for the
What?
I'm giving you 2 tickets
for the gym.
For the gym. Crop over.
21st after the 21st parade.
After the parade, you go to the gym and you could party at the crop over.
All right, man. Yes, sir. Yes,
all right. So you got 2 tickets. So
what's your name?
What's your name?
Tishan Williams.
All right. And then you just touch base with William at 670. 614
7060.
Yeah, well,
gentlemen,
tickets. It's time for us to go.
Well, parting words, I just really want to thank Checky Osha and of course RC to have the vision, to have gotten in touch with us to come in and give us, I mean, this is the day before the event.
Yeah.
I mean, for us to be here the day before the event. In fact, it's hours before the event.
Yes.
Yep.
Not even days.
Hours before Independence.
All right,
as well.
hours before Independence.
Yes.
And I think it's a good clean-up way for us to get the final word in. So thank you guys on this station to have had us. And of course to RC and Sugar City Radio, who is doing a live stream on Facebook and on radio. Thanks for that, guys, because you've given us an opportunity to go farther than we wanted.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Mr. Checky.
Yes, sir.
I'm just starting to do, but I think the morning show done, no?
Go ahead. That last one.
That's something for you, man.
Mr. Neil.
Yes, man.
I enjoy how to build up the Juve.
All right.
What's your name?
We got something for you, man. You got spirit.
Alberto Balam.
Alberto Balam.
All right, Mr. Balam.
Trial farm, man.
Trial farm. All right.
You see, Mr. Neil, when you're talking about RC1, the Sugar City Morning Show, and myself, for giving you all the opportunity, it's to give the audience the opportunity, because you all bring that information to the audience. In extension, is to the general public, right?
Thank you very much.
Well, you see, that's what it's all about. It's about Sugar City, you know, and it's a Sugar City Morning Show. And it's a Sugar City Radio. And of course, you're
Sugar City Juve.
Yes. Sugar City Juve. And of course, you know, we got to give you credit coming through Nortevision Channel 10.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so without their venue, this wouldn't be possible. So, and I know Rahim behind the scenes doing his best to get the best images out there. So
Definitely.
I got to big up Brother Rahim, because it's the quality of the production that also counts on the sponsors, no?
And soon to come is the Sugar City Carnival.
Yes.
No.
Right, soon to come.
RC and Jackie on board. I will definitely be supporting it, and William will be on board as well.
Of course.
I think we have to work on that. Sugar City Carnival 2020.
Both of you gentlemen, what's your message to the Belizeans for this commemoration of Belize's 30th anniversary of independence?
Amidst all the negatives, Belize is still a beautiful country, and the fact that we can live as one people and celebrate this year under the guise of our flag, I think it proves that, you know, we are a well-groomed and a well-breed of people. Orange Walk has given the country a place for the 21st day, and I really appreciate everyone who comes in, and I want to ask and remind them, if you're drinking, don't drive, designate a driver. And once you're here, party in the right spirit. Orange Walk people are fun and friendly, and we're very clean. So please try to keep it clean. All right?
Yeah.
We
William,
love hosting you.
Yeah. Your message to the Belizeans as we commemorate our 30th anniversary of Belize's independence?
Sure, I'd just like to wish everyone a happy Independence Day tomorrow. Drink responsibly, enjoy safely with the family and friends. Like our theme for the celebration says, from Maya Grandeur to Modern Glory, together let's shape the Belizean story. So I want to say, together let's all come together, be one, be humble to each other, share what you have, come out and enjoy the festivities together, and go back home safely to your families at the end of the day.
And we forgot one thing, guys. We no party normal.
Of course.
Orange Walk,
yes.
Juve, we no party normal.
Come out and support 614-7060.
Yeah,
that's the Juve team.
Yeah. Well, I see it's time for us to go.
They practice this chorus.
We no party normal.
Thank you for the invitation for today, and you know, today is the 20th eve of our independence, and I want to take this opportunity to thank all our viewers and listeners at home and abroad, because we have people looking at the Sugar City Morning Show right now as we are live in LA, New York, New Jersey, the UK, all over the world. And Belizeans, we are a very humble and proud people. We are going to be 38 years young tomorrow. And one of the key things that has allowed us to survive is our unity. We agree to disagree and disagree to agree.
Right.
And tomorrow, while we have Juve, we have all the celebrations happening, there's one important thing that we must always remember, that we have one flag that unites us, one national anthem that symbolizes us, and we must all be proud wherever we are to always be 100% Belizean. Belizeanism is taking all over the world, and we need to be very proud to do that. So to all my brothers and sisters, un fuerte abrazo para todos, because we are Belizeans, and happy independence, Belize, happy independence, and God continue to bless our beautiful nation.
At this time, I say good morning to all Belizeans, especially to the Escalante family that came up with the theme for this year's September celebration. Good morning, Mr. Eloy Escalante and wife and family. And to everyone, Youth Connection Band will be at the main stage tonight. And also tomorrow after the parade, we want to ask you all to let's pay respect to our flag and the Belizean national anthem when it's been played tonight. Listen to the ceremonies. You might learn something from it. You know, it's our independence. And when these speeches are prepared, they are prepared pertaining on how we are living as Belizean, and it has a lot to do with the history of our country. Yeah. We'd like to thank Rahim for tuning in, for getting us live out there. Everybody come out and behave good. We'll be back on Tuesday because Monday is a public and bank holiday. So we don't have no reason for you say, show me your what? Your behavior or how you go? Show me your worst behavior. Yeah. So gentlemen, thanks. Happy Independence.
Same to you. Family.
Happy Independence.
Same to you.
Long live Belize.
Happy Independence. Y que viva Belize.
Viva Belize.
That's right. Yeah. We gone, folks.
Sugar City Morning Show.